Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Now Golden State's starting five. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. And it's Kuminga in at the 3, the small forward. So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. Pass to Jackson Davis. Stolen by George. Outside, Sexton. Back to George. Here's Hendricks. The fader. And the shot is long. Now Jackson Davis. Down low. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen. Here's Curry. Utah with the rebound. Pass to Hendricks. And that one is hammered home.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Here's Podziemski. To the paint. Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been...
When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Jackson Davis hits them both. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Where there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Now, here's Kuminga. Lauri Markkanen unable to get his last shot to go. Kuminga sets a screen for Green. Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
George with the bounce pass. Kuminga against Markkanen. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Curry against George. Outside, Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Podziemski finds Jackson Davis. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. From outside the arc. Kessler with the rebound. Utah trailing here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Now, Will Hardy talked to me a little while ago. We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said, Curry makes your entire 5 guard him. Steph might
go. And they also convert when they get those second chance opportunities.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Hendricks. George up top. Sexton deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Kessler. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Podziemski. Defended by Sexton. Back to Podziemski. Pass to Jackson Davis. It's Curry outside. Utah with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
The shot by Sexton, no good. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Makes no mistake on the open. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Warriors have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Pass to Pajemski. Golden State moving the ball around. Fades away. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound in this one. And, Richard, you just get the feeling that Jonathan Kuminga is finally starting to hit his stride, don't you?
It is all about opportunity in this league, Kevin. With more playing time and scoring chances, Kuminga has really blossomed, and he is not done getting better.
On the clock, George, that's a 2-pointer. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Golden State's gone 4 of 7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Shot by Pajemski, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Sexton, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. One is on heel. Greg Cowan-Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back. Prove on both ends.
The first one falls.
And how about the explosive, consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
Moses Moody, he's checked in for the Warriors.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pajemski finds Green over Hendricks, and Green gets it to go. Green's got 10 points.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his 3-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. And now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, DA. Stolen by Markkanen. Kessler the screen. Here's Hendricks, headed by Green. It's tipped. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
A moment now to see the stats for Sexton. Last year, getting it done. Last season, he averaged 18 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Fields checked in for Moody. Now here's Green. He's got 10. Here's Hield. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Richard with Buddy Hield. We're talking about
Type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is. Buddy down shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
both free throws good from Hield. 1:27 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Hendricks. Markkanen with it, beyond the arc. Draymond Green with the rebound. Driving in. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
George passes to Markkanen. Here's Hendricks. A shot by George, wide open. Another miss by Utah. Warriors leading by 4. Now Pajemski. Still scoreless. Kuminga, screen on George. Pass to Kuminga. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Warriors lead by 6.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Outside, George. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. It's stolen by Kuminga. Jackson Davis with it. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their... And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point lead, setting the floor for the Warriors. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. Outside Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. From outside, off the mark. Utah is shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
And I like that. Markkanen needs to play like a 7-footer because he's got the talent, but he also has a pretty strong frame when he wants to use it.
Now, here's Green. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Curry against George from deep three-point land.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Hendricks, guarded by Green. George looking around. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Here's Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make kind of kickstart, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Curry against George. Down low. Here's Hendricks over Green. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Kuminga. Podziemski on the wing. The 3-ball. Traps in the tray. Podziemski's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's George. Still without a basket. Here's Hendricks. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Got a piece of it. Sexton attacking. And it's Sexton slamming it down.
I'm telling you, this kid loves the spotlight, loves center stage. Sexton just firing up his teammates.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Jackson Davis with it. He's covered by Kessler. Pass to Green. Now Podziemski. Clock at 6. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And here's Sexton, guarded by Curry. Left side, George. There's the lob to Markkanen. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Jackson Davis. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Warriors, number 1. In third, the Jazz.
I mean, these clubs are almost a mirror image of one another in that regard. You look at the rebounding numbers, really impressive just how physically dominant they both are in the paint.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Outside, Markkanen. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Markkanen's got 20.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Pass to Moody. Here's Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. Kessler against Kuminga. Now Curry for three. Another three for Golden State.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Over to the wing. Hendricks passes to Clarkson. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And now it's up to 25 points for Jordan Clarkson. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now here's Curry, defended by George. The shot by Curry, no good.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And there it is for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Moody. Curry looking around. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
And George kicks to Markkanen. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Kuminga against Kessler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he makes the first. The Jazz making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Hield. On the wing, Green. Golden State moving it around. Hield with a screen on Kessler. Lets it go from deep. Utah with the rebound. Hendricks has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Clarkson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Clarkson's got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
And how about the...
1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. Basket good. Curry's got 31.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball.
Curry against Clarkson. Outside for Sexton. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Podziemski. Good, nice job down low. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that could decide the outcome.
It's tipped. Green dishes to Curry. To the inside. And Green now, top of the key. Kuminga against Markkanen. Podziemski. And it's off from three-point range. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Curry following the basket by Colin Sexton.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Now, here's Sexton after the miss from Stephen Curry. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And Will Hardy. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did it.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
So we see the Warriors get the win here.